To celebrate Marvel Comics' 100th anniversary in 2061, the Guardians of the Galaxy are launched into an epic adventure that tests their unity and courage. In a universe filled with stars and unknown dangers, they encounter the unexpected, the legendary Silver Galactus, fragmented, solitary, and dwelling in nowhere. Now, this unlikely band, Rocket, Groot, Gamora, Drax, Star-Lord, and others, must stop him before his Silver Force consumes fragments of the galaxy. A mission to prove that, amid chaos and humor, there's still room for hope. The story begins in nowhere, the ancient celestial had turned into the galaxy's improvised base. Rocket Raccoon pilots the Milano through the crater as the group monitors makeshift satellites and teles districts. Star-Lord checks strange readings, silver reflections within radioactive clouds. Groot plants peripheral roots. Gamora senses an old, cold presence. Drax complains about needing more space and less noise. Suddenly, the sky tears open with a burst of energy, a metallic glow slashes through the atmosphere. Something colossal, unlike any galactic threat, descends, a humanoid silver face touches the ground. It is Silver Galactus, reminiscent of his classic form, yet intact, enigmatic, and calm under a cosmic storm. The encounter is set, sacrifices and trials begin. In Nowhere's makeshift hangar, Gamora demands answers. Rocket wants to salvage valuable parts, Drax just wants a fight. Star-Lord aims for diplomacy, we need to know if he's friend or foe. Groot offers a puzzled chuckle. Silver Galactus responds calmly, offering fragments of cosmic wisdom, he's from the future, 2061, to celebrate Marvel's centennial and prevent something worse, a temporal rift threatening to collapse realities. He warns, if you don't stop it, the system turns silver. The Guardians argue, he's already destroying moons and absorbing plasma. Star-Lord proposes an alliance, while Gamora reveals a plan from Roberts to trap the silver entity while investigating his intent. The Guardians set up meta-humanoid sentries in Nowhere's caverns. Drax leads the capture team with Groot on rear guard. Rocket builds a containment device from stolen Cosmobase parts. Silver Galactus stands still, like a living statue. Gamora detects energy vibrations, fractal resonance of reality. As acid rain falls, the battle begins, Silver Galactus unleashes silver beams that dissolve rocky ground. He isn't evil, just indifferent, a natural and precise force. The Guardians retreat but manage to activate the surprise device, a quantum energy cage that traps him, temporarily. He smiles, acknowledging the effort, as if allowed by a higher force. Inside the cage, Silver Galactus explains he is a living celebration, a fragment of Marvel's very legacy, born from infinite stories, heroes, and villains. He doesn't intend to destroy, but to absorb corrupted realities to restore narrative balance. But something went wrong, someone removed key pieces without warning. Now disoriented and self-restrained, he seeks aid. Gamora questions his power, he claims he can rewrite events, but needs Guardians who understand sacrifice and limits. Star-Lord studies the residual prison tech, while Rocket and Groot test the cage's edges. The Guardians decide to trust the living future. They activate a narrative protocol that redefines Silver Galactus, prompting him to retreat and sacrifice himself to close the temporal rift. He lifts Nowhere's cosmos and releases beams that mend spacetime tears. The silver sky clears, acid clouds settle. As he finishes, the being regresses peacefully, dissolving into shimmering fragments within the celestial core. The Guardians, exhausted, stare in silence. Star-Lord exhales deeply. Gamora smiles with quiet sorrow. Rocket asks for food. Groot whispers, I am Groot. They group together, proving that even against fate, unity and humor endure. The spark of Marvel lives on. And the Guardians remain. And that's another page in the Heroic Chronicles. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like and subscribe for more untold tales from the world of comics. There's always another hero, another villain, and another turning point waiting in the shadows. See you in the next chapter.